a little bit of a late night stream, but I just couldn't help myself. Earlier, the stream that we had was just so much fun, but there was so many messed up lobbies. I just had to do another one. What's up, guys? A little bit of a late night stream, and I'm totally fine with that. Not a lot of people sometimes. There's a lot of people that can't join in the streams because of time zones and stuff. So I just thought, why not do a late night stream? See a bunch of different people that normally don't get to see the Air streams. Then I always get to talk to you guys, which is always the best thing. Give me 1 second, guys, while I'm just getting the live stream on my side so I can actually see the chat and everything. But how are y'all doing at this time? It is 11 p.m. where I'm at, but I am nowhere close to being tired, so you don't have to worry about me. What time is it where you guys are? One sec, I can finally get on the chat here. Hey, Dark Legit. Thank you for the friend request, man. I'll go ahead and accept that later on after we finish up for tonight. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm still trying to pull up the chat. 48 guys already watching. Thank y'all. 20 likes already. We're going to be playing the Giant tonight. Going to see if I can get myself to round 50. We can get up to rounds very quickly on the Giant, and there's also a little strategy that I've got that'll get me up there pretty quickly. It's 9 in California, it's midnight for Avery, 10 for Jonathan. Tonight's going to be fun. Well, I hope you guys are having a little bit of fun already. We're going to go ahead and kick this thing off here in a second. I just need to go ahead and change the thumbnail. What do y'all plan for the rest of y'all's night? Y'all sleeping well, or are y'all like me where I haven't been sleeping until like 5 in the morning every night? This coronavirus has done one thing to me, and it's screwing up my sleep schedule by a whole lot, and it's starting to get really annoying. Where is... There we go. For some reason on my side, my laptop is going way slower than it normally is. I'm just trying to put on the thumbnail. Dr. Maxis. Hey, I like Pie 2030. Hey, thank you very much for a $5 donation, man. You are my dude. And thank you for being a channel member. I very much appreciate that, man. By the way, keep dropping likes, dude.
We know. That's why you.
I'm Junior's brother. Oh, hey, Dark Legit.
A great evil approaches.
School already started for me. Where are you at, Ashton? Is that really a safe idea?
You must awaken the test subjects.
Because people are pitching the idea about going back to school, and it's not going over so well here. Hey, Dickie, what's up, man? Hey, bro. Guess who's back? Dangler Dan, welcome back to the chat, man. Hey, Ray Venom. Go ahead and send me an Instagram message, man. I'll go ahead and check you out.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil.
I'm doing pretty good, Sir Tris. Haven't seen you in a while. This was gonna happen because I'm streaming at a later night. I'm gonna see all these different people and people I haven't seen in a while, man. And it's cool to have you here, man. When I'm sad, your videos make me happy. Hey, Connor, thank you very much for watching, man. I'm happy that you find some enjoyment in what I do. Even if this is an Airsoft, I still enjoy having a little bit of time and talking to you guys. And thank you very much, Connor, for a $2 donation. I hope you enjoy this little stream we'll be doing.
I thought we were done with this. What can I say, Dempsey? Things change. Only a fool would dare to change history. I am no fool.
Hey, finally get to see it stream, huh? Scott, I saw Dark Legit. That's Fabian.
Let's see if we live to
Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't really rub off on me. Hey, Fabian. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. I need to go back out, and hopefully we can all see each other again. That's family in the chat. All right, let me get the chat back up on my end here, because I'm just looking on my phone until my laptop decides to actually get things going. What's up, everybody showing up in the chat right now? I see all y'all.
What happens next is...
Do you read your DMs? I try to as much as I possibly can. I get like 30 or 40 messages like every single day, and I try to go over as many of them as I can. But sometimes it still gets a little crazy. I'll try to take time out of my day to go through Facebook and then Instagram and then just check out comments. It gets wild. See how fast I can rush this. My sensitivity is a little low though. After I finish off this round, I can turn my sensitivity back up. I guess there's no point in shooting now. Sensitivity. It is... where? Oh, screw it.
Infestation
I'll be
confirmed.
fine.
Positive identification of
Yeah,
115 on site.
It's just zombies anyway.
As expected, my memory's slipping. Unable to determine current jump count to this location. 2 at least.
Death and Taxes are
maybe
Mustang
more.
and Sally. Man, can you turn the MR6 into anything special? Does it basically become the Mustang and Sally? Because I've never done it. Wanna be FBI? Hi, man. What's up? Controls. I thought it was in controls, but... Oh, I'm that blind, aren't I? Oh, so much better. Thank you very much. I cannot believe I totally missed that. The biggest button on the screen is that's the one I missed. Okay, now I can actually pull up the chat on my side. Hopefully I won't get myself killed using my phone, you know?
I better start looking for some lead.
Okay. Let's see if I can get one of the gobblegums that I picked for mine. Space, I think it's called extra credit. Idle Eyes. Oh, wait. Nice. Alright, now I got chat up. Now I can see what you guys are talking about.
Test subject's location is currently unknown.
Hey, Fox. What's up, man?
Damn it, Richtofen. Why do you always have to screw everything up?
Now I'm going to show you guys something special if you've got this game. If you've got this map, I'm going to show you something a little special that you might not know. It's a great way to get rounds really going and to just build up a lot of points and keep the zombies in one area. If you know what I'm about to do, just go ahead and throw it down in the chat. Alright, get out of here. See if we get lucky with the box. Not there. I don't know, Sir Tris. I honestly don't.
Well, this ain't good.
What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Okay, let's get through here. Through these zombies. I have no idea where the box is yet. But I'm not worrying about it right now.
Oh yeah, this'll make them bleed.
And I'm going to be going back and forth in chat too. I'm just trying not to get myself killed in between each round. Just trying to build up some points so I can get to the area I need to be in.
Weapons getting dry. Need rounds.
Nice.
Get back in the dirt.
I should probably get an OnlyFans account, huh? Make it actually worth it. Show some of these people what it's actually for. Best ever zombies. I think Black Ops 1 still my favorite, but I like this one too. Pretty good. I just don't like all the extra stuff they throw on like some of the DLC guns. And I mean, like, there's the M16 in here, there's the Galil, there's the RPK, but they've added all this weird stuff on it, you know? I would have loved to just see him normal. US Airsoft, I dare you to join VC. Voice chat? This is as close to voice chat as I can do right now.
Our asses are covered.
I just noticed that none of my camos are on my guns. Huh. Wonder what happened.
Gun's getting a little lighter than I like.
You gotta get up early. I'm out of here as much as I hate to say it. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Not a problem. But I'd like to thank you for actually just joining up anyway. It's always fun to have anyone around. Hey, the Sebo! What's up, man? Sebo. I'm sorry. I say it wrong sometimes. I want to thank you, too, for being a member of the channel, man. I hope you're enjoying your little shout-outs. Hopefully I get to see you again sometime, wannabe FBI. Alright, now let's see if I can find... The mystery box is actually on the catwalk, which is kind of helpful.
No ammo. Well, this frickin' sucks.
Well, that doesn't help, though. Okay. I need... I mean, it's only... What? Round 4? Doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can get my extra credit out. Ever played Extinction on Ghost? I did. I definitely have. I'd love to see an Airsoft Thunder gun, dude. There's going to be some carnage if someone actually is able to produce a real Thunder gun. Which wouldn't the laws of physics make it where you blow back with just as much force as well? So, there's got to be someone in the chat that knows better, right? Hey, Bobby Fortnite, what's up, man? Dude, we need to play Moon again sometime. Yeah, we definitely do. I still need to try getting around 50. Remember, I never did it. I cannot remember at what I died at. I think it was like 41 or 42? Maybe some guys know in the chat. If you were here for that game... I had it in the bag, I felt. And then those last couple rounds, I just kept on making some stupid moves.
Great. Keep him out. For now.
Need 1,000 more points. I need Juggernaut. Hey, thank you for following, man. You should play Shadows and do the... Oh, the Apothicon Sword. I never really got into the Easter eggs on a lot of these ones. I just like to play it old school, which will probably end up having me play Varuk sooner or later. Just because I want that really good challenge. Zombies in real life would be cool. I think zombies, like if we actually had some kind of outbreak, you know, I don't think it would actually be too much of a bother. Especially when you take Texas into consideration. I think we would be more excited than anything. And I heard somewhere that the Navy actually has like a special protocol in case of a weird situation like that. It was put as many people offshore as possible. But that's if we actually think we know what a zombie outbreak would really be. If that was airborne, we'd be screwed. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Jug.
Free refill. Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can get a perkaholic, and then I'm gonna get right into
Doesn't
this
get any better.
little glitch, I guess you can call it. I don't really need in plain sight. Get a PC? I want to get a PC. I definitely want to get a PC. It's something I have on the list. PC, another laptop, a really good camera. I want to jump up to having the capability of doing 4K, but just having 120 frames at 1080 is what I really want. That and being able to film in lower light situations. Oh yeah, I know you can build one. Alright, so I kept on talking about a way that I can get through a lot of rounds quickly. This is the room to do it in. I haven't opened up this door, and I haven't opened up the stairs, which means they can only come out one way.
Double points.
Hey, what's up, man?
Come on, I'm on double time now.
This is a great way to get your points up, get by rounds really quickly. I used this too for a long time just to rank up all my guns as quickly as possible. I don't know why none of my attachments are on any of my guns. It's a little strange. Oh, now I remember. I remember. I prestiged a long time ago. You suck at zombies. Hey. It's not actually that difficult. You just gotta learn the pattern of them. And it's all about the runarounds. I've been playing zombies since World at War, finding it by mistake and thinking it was something super special, and then everybody at school had already known about it. I honestly have barely ever touched Origins. Get Dingo and double pack. Yeah, definitely. That's one of the setups right there. For this, I'm going to need the Wonderwalk. I'm going to need to turn a gun into dead wire, and then I just got to start doing my training. And we're already at 71 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys are awesome. You gone. I'm gonna have your stream in the background while I chill. We'll pop in now and then. Enjoy chat. Hey, thank you very much, man. I'll give you the money to buy a PC. Oh man, you don't have to do that. I appreciate the thought, man. I really do. Which COD is this? This is Black Ops 3. This is like the only real game mode that I really enjoyed. I was never good at any of the jetpack Call of Duties. I'd rather play the sweat fest that is Modern Warfare. But I like how high definition everything is for zombies on here. And every game that has zombies is a little different when it comes to how the zombies behave. And it's always interesting to play this. I can play Black Ops 1 because my Elgato just doesn't work with my PlayStation 3 at all. I'd be playing that if I really could. But until I can find Black Ops 1 on Xbox, this is what I've got for right now. But definitely whenever I pick up Black Ops 1, when I can find a copy here in San Antonio for Xbox, then I'll definitely be streaming that. I've gone to a couple, well, I've went to so many different Best Buys just for them to tell me that there are no copies of Black Ops 1 for sale. Not a single one had it. And that was kind of shocking. Oh, this would have been so good if I pulled out a shotgun. More max ammo. I think I'm going to have the setup pretty good now. Okay, I'm going to leave them alive for a second.
Line up, maggot brains. I'm locked, stocked, and cocked.
Let's see if I can get something good out of the Gobblegum machine. I own Black Ops 1 for Xbox. Oh, you do? Nice.
It's got a lot of flavor.
I'm just going to use these up just so I can get the points from it. And I've got a lot of points, so why not? Nice. Soda fountain.
Tastes a whole lot better than that baseball card gum.
Okay, can buy an extra perk, gives you a free perk after you buy one. Let's go ahead and get Speed Cola. That will give me Mule Kick.
Wonder if this stuff makes you faster. Or
Quick
if it just
Revive
makes
is
everything else
really
slow
important.
down.
And it'll give me Double Tap. Nice. Basically all I need right there. Now I need to get something out of the box. I used to play PlayStation player, but now I'm Xbox and now my family abandons me. Thank goodness I've got access to the Xbox and a PlayStation. That's after all how I was able to actually stream Black Ops 2. Hey Grayson, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, man.
Let's rip some flesh open.
Not at all a controversial gun. Hey Scott. Hey Smith. Lucas. I don't really want the Locust. If you can go away a little faster, that'd be cool. Alright, time to get back over there.
Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys.
Airsoft Brecci. I mean, we already have the A12, right? So it would basically be a body kit. Hey, Boo. I'm sorry. Blue Boo. Huh, I don't know why I can't say that very well. Blue Boo. There we go. Did anyone catch, by the way, did anybody watch, for just even a little bit, the Dr. Disrespect stream that was up earlier today? Hey Carter, how you doing? Hey, I noticed you for sure, Bassmaster. Thank you for coming in, man. It was weird. No? I thought Dr. Disrespect was banned. He was banned from Twitch all of a sudden. He was banned from Twitch and nobody knows, and he hasn't said anything about it. Now this is going to be a little bit easy mode for a little bit. Especially with all the perks that we got. Hey, don't worry, man. You don't have to donate. I just appreciate you guys being here. I'm trying to go for a headshot. I'm also playing with one finger just so I can repair and shoot at the same time. Dr. Disrespect is the most hyped streamer in the decade, bro, I swear. If you were just watching how fast the super chats and how fast his super chats and all his members were going, it was ridiculous. Welcome to YouTube. Please follow 500 million guideline. Yeah, he didn't get banned off of YouTube though. It was Twitch, and nobody has an idea of why. Some say it was legal reasons, some say it was a real serious situation, but no one really knows, and no one's really saying who actually do know. But him coming to YouTube just for a couple streams definitely shows that he can pull in those numbers. This is just ridiculous. I know I haven't let anything in now. I'm going to need to get some, I'm going to need to get their power-ups. And immediately we get something.
Double points! Light 'em up. We just got buffed up a pay grade.
Hey, Random, what's up? Once I got killed by Doc and Apex while he was streaming. Oh, man. Did you even know, or did you... Was it just kind of like, all of a sudden you realized he was streaming and that was you that got down? I noticed his name, then went on Twitch, and that's when you realize, right? I love those, I love it whenever someone doesn't realize who someone is, like on Twitch, or they're just gaming and like they kill like Ninja or something, and then they freak out over it. The chat is always people saying that you were stream sniping, even if you had no idea what was going on. Okay, I gotta wait for them to get inside. Try farming them for their power-ups. What happened to that one zombie? I'm just making a pile. Nice. Airsoft death machine. Definitely would be one of the most popular pieces. That gun sounds so satisfying. It definitely is fun to use. I need to get some max ammos done, though, from these. It's all about lining up these headshots. There you go. Now, none of these zombies will drop power-ups if they're on the other side of the window, so I gotta let them in if I'm gonna get anything like max ammos or double points or any of that stuff. But this thing is a headshot machine, so... I am a little surprised I'm getting nothing here. There we go. I like your channel. Well, thank you very much for coming to the chat, man. And for watching. I should stream Warzone. I need to get a crew together if I'm doing that. Alright, dogs are here. That, and when you're in this room too, they will spawn kind of strange as well. They will only spawn in this area. There we go. Hey, how have you been? I've been doing pretty good, Mercury. How about you? 7 off from 100. Nice. Would you do a night game with Drewski? Yeah, I'd be down with that. I was trying to get him on for a video that we were that I was planning on doing, where I actually rate people's guns and have like pass around the photos to him and see what he thinks about certain guns, and you know, just give our opinions. I thought it'd be kind of fun. A lot of people turned in for that video. I'm still gonna do it. Now, I really don't need max ammo or anything anymore, so. Tokamiri Spats 12 with folding stock. Shoot people in style. Whenever I take that thing anywhere, people are asking about it. Whenever I took my PSP-1 out, that was kind of a bad idea. And people were kind of scared that I was bringing it out. That thing creaks just by picking it up, so. meat grinder. What do you think of the SEMA AK line? I'm new and only have one of those and want to make sure I have something that's good for me. The SEMA AK line has been like legendary. It's definitely one of those legendary guns. You can pick that up and be totally fine with it. If you do that video showing other airsoft guns, you should bring an actual combat vet to see what he says. I think you'll have a heart attack. Have you seen some of the ridiculous stuff we do?
Yes! Boom, baby!
What map are you on? I'm on the Giant, which is basically Duris. We are 4 off 100 likes. We are 4 off. Any second now, you guys are going to end up passing that up. It's not a challenge. 3 off.
No, keep killing.
Nice. And there goes 102. See? No challenge for you guys. Should I buy an airsoft gun for around $80? I would say try to save up some cash, man. You're gonna get something that's gonna last you a whole lot longer if you look at something at about $160 range. Especially if you're going for a rifle. NL Loose, thank you very much for tuning in, man. I definitely notice you, and thank you very much for enjoying the stuff that I put out. You still taking guns for the video? I will send one of mine for it on Instagram. Yeah, you can go ahead and send it. There's a bunch that we already kind of like have set up, but I'll see if I can fit in some other ones for sure. All right, now the dog is trying to mix in. This is going to be the last round of me kind of just goofing off. Because once the dogs start to mix in, then it's going to start getting a lot more challenging. I need to start going at the box over and over again and starting to get some of the guns I need. Thank goodness I still have a point gun. Let's see if I can make a crawler.
When I'm done with you, you'll be nothing but a pile of maggots.
Double points!
Bring it on.
I know crawlers barely mean anything in Black Ops 3 because the zombies just disappear anyway. Okay. We've got perks. We need to start setting up the teleporters, which means I'm going to do a bunch of abusing of the slide function. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up with you? Just kind of enjoying some zombies right now. Made it to round 20 pretty quickly. Right now we just got to link up all the teleporters and hopefully get the Wonder Wap and some monkeys out of the box. We're still kind of early, so it's not much of a stress. Hey, Justin, what's up? All right, and then there's one more after this. Are you going to get the mystery box on Friday? I haven't thought about it yet. Maybe. I just got one. That one still needs to be given away. Oh, is that going to kill the zombie? Oh, man. Don't need it. I don't need that. Alright. I was thinking about it. I don't know. Whatever it is, if I do order another mystery box, I'll just give away whatever's inside it anyway. Oh, now I want pancakes. Don't be talking about pancakes. I could really kill for some double blueberry pancakes right now. Do you have an opinion on the combat machine? I've heard some bad things recently. The combat machine has always been a good legendary gun. Combat machine has always been the Gen 1s and the Gen 2s. People use them all the time as their rental guns. So if a bunch of fields are doing that, there's a reason.
Fire sale. Fire sale.
Okay, let's see if I can use this. I'm just gonna get whatever I can see, just so I can make it go faster. Doesn't matter what it is. Beautiful. Okay, this is one of my first guns, so I'll make sure I get it with the first gun slot.
Batteries included.
Okay.
Not even gonna see where your death came from, Bone Jaws.
Did I just get a no-scope? I never get one, and I finally did. I hope you are all proud. Oh no, I got aftertaste. I did not want it.
Some of those sodas.
I did not want it. Totally useless. Okay, let me see if I can replace that immediately. I don't care.
I'll try not to break a tooth.
I had no scope on this originally, but then after I prestiged, it kind of got rid of everything I had. This sniper rifle just puts everything down. Nice. All right. Round 20. Just gonna go ahead and start rounding them up. Now, when it comes to this map, I can go on pretty much indefinitely. The only thing that seems to screw me up is the dogs, because I cannot predict their pattern because I don't really have one. I think the box is still up there. I hope Cold War has a good zombies. You would hope so, especially with it being a Treyarch game. And then Raven's going to be working on it too, so it's going to be pretty. It's going to look good.
I'm really getting sick of this.
Can this reach him? I didn't think so. Where's the box? Box is all the way over there. Around 20 already. Oh. I am not forgetting this. Get rid of those dogs. Where exactly is it? Is it upstairs or is it downstairs? Okay. Dingo.
What's not to love about a machine gun?
I remember someone telling me to keep the dingo, right?
Max ammo, max killing.
Let's not replace the Wonder Wasp with the rocket launcher.
Gear here. Yo,
I'll keep this for right now.
Time to meet your maker.
Let's turn on some music.
You nasty squag.
Huh, did I not hit the brain? What would you recommend for me to do as a beginner once I'm on the field? Once you're on the field, if it's like your first game, try to stick with the guys that have been there for a while. They'll teach you some stuff if you ask.
A minute.
And you don't want to stay way in the back in the spawn area. You're never going to see any action. It's all about having fun, and if you're not even getting into the game, then it's kind of hard to have any fun doing that. So, I would recommend one, asking as many questions as possible to either the admins or the longtime players, or just going for it, you know? You can play it like it's Call of Duty and just go and have some crazy, like, fun. Man, this thing is super powerful on this one. I wouldn't get the Wonder Waff for some reason in Black Ops 3, but just recently I started and it's so useful. I like sticking to the normal guns, things that fire actual bullets, you know? Wipe them out. Didn't even see this. Nice.
Let's butcher some meat.
I think at about around 30 we can start packet punching. Black Ops 2 Zombies next stream. Black Ops 2, I would probably play Town because there's just not that much that I didn't even realize I still had this.
To talk while chewing.
Just because I never really had all too much fun on Black Ops 2 when it came to zombies. It was Black Ops 1 for me, you know? Like I was saying, if I end up getting Black Ops 1 for the Xbox, then you guys can expect quite a bit of that. Every single map on there was just legendary to me. I think the only one that I didn't really play, because it was one of those maps that you play with friends, was, get rid of the dog immediately, was Shangri-La. But then again, Shangri-La was never exactly a really popular map. I don't know what happened there. I think he just dropped right on top of me. Let's squeeze on through here. Start rounding them up again. Moon, please. I beg you. No, I really want to return back to Moon. I definitely want to go back to Moon. And I really want to get that 50 round on Moon. Because we got so close last time, and then I just totally screwed it up. Actually, I think I'm about to pack a punch maybe at the end of this round, just so I can get all of the extra ammunition for the Wonder Waff. That, and I think the killing range of the Wonder Waff extends when you pack a punch it. I'm not sure. I believe that's what it was true a long time ago, but I'm not sure if that still holds on Black Ops 3. Yes, vids are very, very helpful. Oh, if we're still talking about like tips for the newer players, definitely watch as many like newbie videos as you can. Those will always come in handy, just so you got a better idea.
Find out how it really works.
Now we got the gun that's on the thumbnail. Yeah, that's Andrew. Is he here? Hey. Hey, Drew, message me later on if you're hungry, man. Favorite plate carrier? Hey, thank you very much for a $2 donation, man. Thank you very much for that. Favorite plate carrier? Let's see. I've been using the same Condor one for a while just because I haven't ever seen a need to go with anything super expensive. And when you're just starting off, you don't need to go and spend like $400 or $500 on a plate carrier. So I've been just using this old JPC by Condor for a while. I have no idea what the name was, but it definitely was an upgrade from the Matrix one I had. I bought this. Okay, so if you want to know exactly what I'm, I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name of the Matrix one. Oh wow, you can get max ammos from. You can get max ammos from the. That's why I hate the dogs on here. That's why I hate the dogs on here.
Don't
I didn't expect that you could get max ammos from the Wonderwalk blasts. We can get back. We can get back into this. We can get back into this. First, do this, then do that. Plain sight. Give me that.
Now, alongside my other balls.
Give me this.
Why is the medicine always gotta taste like shit?
Alright, we are good. Around you.
I'm gonna take every last one of you undead skin sores down.
Take out the horde there. Yeah, Drew, if you're still in the chat, man, message me. Okay, where was Jug? I think I know where. Yeah, it's where. Okay, I know where Juggernaut is. I can't describe where it is. I don't need double tap with the Wonderwalk. Good night. Might be back. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, man. Thank you very much for watching anyway. Oh, I was talking about Matrix, the vest I had. Look up Punisher Warzone. Basically, I had that kind of vest. And it was a very, very bad idea. Because got way hot, way too fast.
Like a shot of adrenaline.
And it was all black. Definitely not smart. Anonymous viewer, hey, here, let me go ahead and pause it just so I can read your message, man. Hey man, love your videos. My birthday was on the 9th and I entered your pistol giveaway. Quick question, what is your opinion on the Novrich as a brand? Anonymous viewer, thank you very much for a $5 donation, man. You're getting added to the shoutouts in the next video. Every single person who donates is getting into the shoutouts in the next video, and you're definitely getting into that. But what do I think is Novrich as a brand? I guess I guess you can consider that I'm a little bit biased because I've actually met him. He's been really cool to me. That and everything I've gotten from him, he just sent straight to me. So I like the guns. I like what he's trying to go and do, and I like that he's taking a lot of the criticism and trying to, you know, work upon it. Because when it comes to a lot of other airsoft companies, they don't really care too much. When they start doing upgrades and they like really start fixing all the issues, I love that stuff. Especially when they come forward and they say like, okay, that was a problem, but we fixed this, and I'm going to show you how it was fixed. And his 25-year warranty, I like that. I really, really like that. That just seems like he has some guts, you know, doing that, in my opinion. Whenever I get his stuff, I'm not just going to give away guns that are, like, breaking, you know? If I really didn't trust it, I wouldn't give it away because I don't want to, like, get a message later on from someone saying, hey, I won your giveaway, thanks for sending to me, but I haven't been able to shoot it because it just doesn't work. I'd feel so terrible about that, and I can't have that. So, for me, his guns, they've got their issues, like everything else in Airsoft. Can they be fixed? Yes. Are we a little too critical on him? Yeah, definitely. And it seems like all the older guys in Airsoft think so too. The only people that are still being super critical on him are like someone that just really has some kind of personal details, you know, or just don't like him. I mean, they all have their. No one else is that confident with their products. Yeah, who else is going to offer you a 25-year warranty? Whenever I heard that, I was like, he's not screwing around. What is going on with this one zombie just standing there? Okay, I don't want to miss this one. Hey man, what's your thoughts on how Airsoft is going to be after COVID? I'm in Michigan and still no word on when everything will open again. Garrick Carlson. Thank you very much, Garrick, for the $10 donation. Very, very much appreciate it, man. For Airsoft right now, when it comes to the business, it's actually doing very well, which is strange. Everyone's buying everything right now, even though you can't go play Airsoft everywhere at the moment. I very, very needed footage for a video I'm putting together. And I kind of don't want to go out. I just don't want to risk it. It's just not really... how will it be afterwards? I feel like there's a bit of a power vacuum going on. Someone can make it really rich right now, and I just don't know exactly how. But if they can figure out where someone was missing out before COVID started, we could actually have some new branding coming out that might change the game. Will fields all be fine? They're definitely going to need sales for tickets to stay open. There's a lot of places that are having problems keeping their doors open, and I've already seen GoFundMe, and I really hope that a lot of these arenas and fields pull through, man. Definitely do. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, let's start wiping out some. I think we've got like 2 left, and we're at the end of round 25. And I know I have an open slot for a perk. I'm keeping that open for now, just so later on if I get another one of my perk assist gobblegums, I can then use, definitely actually use it. I heard you, Spawn, and that's not how you go upstairs. I gotta go, but I'll check back later. Alright, Zachary, I'll see you a little bit later. I should have probably reloaded before trying to take a stand there. Reload this. I need to take a moment near the end of this round so I can pack a punch the dingo. I'm going to need dead wire later on, especially if I start to run out of ammunition on the Wonder Walk.
You guys just want an easy way out, right?
Okay. Now that should, every time you take out a big set, they instantly get replaced. So I just need to get them all out, get them in a bunch again, and then take them out again. It's just that kind of routine, over and over again. The only thing that screws me up is the dogs. And we already saw that once. Let's see if I can just dwindle these guys down with the dingo.
Last one of you undead skin sores down.
Oh, beautiful timing. Actually, I can just walk the road right now, can't I? A little unneeded, but I'll take it.
This is a deal I can't
I have no need for a fire sale right now. I missed every shot trying to kill that one that was in front of my face. Let's get around.
For you guys.
Oh. The wire on my headphones was tangled in the analog stick and I couldn't move for a second. Down. Wipe out a bunch, y'all. I think we're down to our last set, and there is a nuke right there, but I'm not going to use it. I got to make sure that these are the last ones. Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and get the dingo pack punched. I need dead wire.
Mission. Ensure the timelines aren't disrupted.
Look at that dodging. I'm a pro at it. 720 rounds. I was about to say BBs.
Now that's what I call a gun.
Turned. That's not all too useful.
This just turns the fun knob right
Dead
to
wire.
11.
Beautiful. So now I basically have 2 Wonder Wasps. US Airsoft, what do you think of HPA? Because I personally dislike them because in my first game I got point blank in the finger and it wasn't pretty. Well, let me ask you. Would you have had the same disdain if it was a gas blowback? Because if it's just that, then it just seems a little selective. For me, when it comes to like hating on like a playstyle or hating on a platform, I just kind of think of it as you could be better. Like, try to beat them, you know? We have a lot of guys that came out to our home fields when Polar Star was just getting really popular. And these were dudes that had bank accounts as big as their bellies. Let's say that. So when they brought Polar Star over to the field, we were all thinking that this stuff was stupid. Tanks and hoses, they said it was the future of Airsoft, and we just kept on really laughing. But they would take us out at really long ranges. Like, we could not stand a chance. They had their organ barrels set up, and it was just mayhem. One issue, though. These guys were not athletic. These guys would never run. You couldn't do any of that. If this guy had like an injury on the field, you better bring the bulldozer over because you're not going to get him off the ground. So we would just learn to get around it. We couldn't take them at range because these guys spent a lot of money on their hop-ups and their and on the barrel setups they had. And of course, the HPA system being as efficient as it is, didn't make things, you know, any easier. So screw that dog. Screw the dog. I'm not dealing with the dog. So we would just basically outpace them. These guys would just go down pretty quickly just because they wouldn't ever move. They wouldn't at all use cover. They would act as if they didn't need cover. And that's how we take them down. What is your opinion? Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back to chat, and I'll start taking a look at some questions right in a second. Because if I start doing it right in the middle, I'm gonna get myself killed here. All right, and this is where we start using the dingo, just so we can take out the last few. Got to keep the Wonder Waffle out at every moment that I'm starting to get back into the paint, basically. And the Wonder Waffle will be. The dingo will be like, how should I say, cleanup. When we got like 4 or 5 like this, there, all gone. I think that's it. All right, we're at round 28. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some questions, guys. Audio is a little low. It is? The game audio or the voice audio? Because it might be from me going back and forth around the microphone. US Airsoft, do you like LiPo batteries? I use LiPo batteries. While I'm doing all my review work and stuff, I have to have all sorts of different batteries because of just PDW style guns. I have really small battery compartments and stuff. But yeah, I definitely use my LiPo batteries, and I try to make them last as long as possible. What's your opinion on double triggers or paintball triggers in Airsoft? Saw them gaining popularity right before COVID hit at my home field. Give me 1 sec, just so I can go right back up. The chat is making comment go way up. Garrick Carlson, thank you again for another $5 dono. Thank you very much, man. But what do I think about double triggers? Man, oh wait, what am I doing? The fire rate. It's all about the fire rate and getting spammed, right? How easy and how sensitive is your trigger? I'd say if you're being a responsible player, if you're not being a dick out there, if you're just playing normally and you're playing fairly, you can play any way you like. And you can have, as long as it's, you know, not going out there with 700 feet per second or anything ridiculous like that, you can play with whatever gun you want. The attachments really don't bother me too much, but whenever you start pounding somebody and you're using double triggers, I don't know. I feel like I'm hating the tool and not the user. I guess you can use the same argument for like real gun issues. You don't blame the tool, you blame the operator. So double triggers, a lot of people don't like them. They say it's just gone too far and you should just go ahead and play paintball at that point. I don't know. I don't really think like that, because I just think, like, so is the double trigger what makes him better than you? Do I like blade triggers? I wouldn't put one on my gun. I just personally don't think it looks really good on anything I've got. Maybe I'll put one on a gun just to make people really upset, but I know I'll probably get my gun specifically banned because a lot of fields just don't want that anywhere on their field. And I know that very well. If I get the SSG-1 and it actually has that double trigger on it, then definitely you're going to hear about it in that review. Have I ever made it to around 100 yet? No, I have never made it to around 100 just because I get either bored, exhausted, or, well, yeah, just bored or exhausted. I think the highest I've ever been was like round 70, and I was just getting really, really bored at that point. And it was like 4 in the morning. Who won the giveaway? No one did. The giveaway is still going on until Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so it's still up in the air. You should go to Taco Bell to get your waffles. I think I would go to IHOP to go get some waffles because double blueberry pancakes sound good. Is it just me, or does real life look different in this video stream? Yeah, it's dipping back and forth. I need to upgrade my my internet even more. It definitely needs a buff. I'm kind of new to Airsoft. Do you think snipers are good? If you're new to Airsoft, stay away from sniping. Just don't do it. There are so many people I've seen start the game, like people 14 to 18, they start off because they saw Novrich or Silo or one of their favorite sniper guys. And no hate to them at all, because they saw those videos and they thought they could do the same. But you're basically playing a game on a console that you've never played before on the hardest difficulty. You're gonna get stomped. Try going with something, either rent a gun at the field, go with an M4, go with an AK, and ask as many questions as you can when you get to the field. Snipers, not a good idea when you're just starting off the game. You're really crippling yourself. I'm not saying you can't do well, but you've got a major disadvantage. You don't even know how people on the Airsoft field play yet, and you're going to be challenging yourself with one of the hardest to use platforms right away. You got to think about it like that. So what you're saying is, instead of hating HPA, I should be better and learn from that experience. Honestly, yeah, definitely. Because I can go up against HPA players and I don't think of them as a threat, really, because they got an HPA setup. I just think about how I can try to outskill them. What do I have to do something to beat them? That's what I think of it like it. Bandstand, welcome to the chat, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm just answering a few questions. I was just about to jump back in. Indoor or outdoor Airsoft? I like both. I love filming indoor stuff. It's some of the most intense Airsoft footage that I can film, but I love outdoor gameplay. I still play both. I don't hate on one or the other. I just love filming indoor Airsoft way more than field stuff. It's always intense. It never slows down. Started with a sniper, and he's absolutely right. Sniping is not where you should start. There you go. How will the giveaway be announced? I will reply to the winning comment whenever the raffle is done, and you have to go back to your comment. Go back to your comment and see if you won on Friday. And if you did, then go ahead and message me back, and I'll try to get your information, and we can have the gun your way. Just, if you did win, you gotta claim it within a week. So keep that in mind. I don't want to have to redraw, and then you try to claim it a week later, because that's some of the most saddest stuff, man. A DMR is a good middle ground. Yes, definitely. DMR is actually a really good middle ground. Dodge you. It's so awkwardly quiet, even though there's a giant swarm of zombies on it. I am actually really happy knowing that the Wonderwaffe will still drop power-ups. Okay. You corner Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick. and it kind of stuns the zombies even if they're not going to die. I don't want to miss this, so I'm going to pause it. Hey, Austin Fink, what's up, man? Been out of Airsoft for about 4 or 5 years now. How much of a disadvantage are you with the gas blowback rifle with the ammo disparity that AEGs have? You're gonna notice, you're definitely gonna notice, when it comes to gas blowback players, what I've noticed is they are really, really good players when you put an AEG in their hands. It's a lot of them play with gas blowbacks for either the feel or the challenge, and I kind of really respect that. I've got my gas blowback AEG, but I know I don't have that much when it comes to magazine capacity, and I got to be very aware of it. While you have other players out here with 200 round mid caps, and they are okay, they're totally okay with spraying. You might never really use the full auto selection on your gas blowback, but using full auto with AEGs is almost like, wait, you don't use full auto?
This is gonna turn out real bad.
Hopefully you get the idea. Still can be done though, and we definitely love it when someone goes out there with a gas blowback and wrecks house. You'll get all the respect points you could ever use. Oh yes, that's a good question. If you win the giveaway on Friday, if you win the giveaway, and you're not from the United States, because there's all sorts of different regulations and rules and stuff that I have to go through if someone wins, like let's say in Brazil or something. So if you're not in the United States, I'll just send you $100 US dollars, just straight up. So hopefully that's a little fair. Oh, okay, I see. These are definitely the easier rounds. Nice. All right, that's round 30.
That's what I'm talking about.
20 more. Good night, guys. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in, man. I very much appreciate it. See you around. All right, where are those dogs? Those need to be taken out immediately. That guy, on the other hand, will not go down. Yes, either that or have a parent claim the gun if you're not 18. Gotta cover my butt, guys. I'm sorry.
Congratulations, freak bags. You found the ass-kicking line.
Alright, after this round, I will go back to answering a few questions for the chat. So if you got some questions, go ahead and hold on to them. And then when I pause this at the end of this round, unleash them. Like that.
Not today, freak bags. I ain't going down like this. I've got your ticket off.
Okay, that's the one thing I really don't like about the Wonderwaffe, though. It makes crawlers. And they're just going to get in my way. I guess that's a little new for Black Ops 3, is I never remember the Wonderwaffe making crawlers.
You guys just wanted an easy way out, right? Oh my, look at all the zombies.
Still got that dead wire. Okay, I see him. I see that dog.
Which one of you wants to die first?
Nice. that dead wire is so useful.
Soars down.
I see that, dog.
I'm done with you. You'll be nothing but a pile of maggots.
So if you do win the giveaway and you're under 18, you will need a parent to claim the prize, and that's just that's just how it's gotta be. I'm sorry, but that shouldn't be a problem for most of y'all anyway. It's just I gotta cover my butt. If y'all want more giveaways, I gotta make sure that I'm covered legally. Is that it? I think we've got... Is that the last one? Oh, we got like 2. All right. Round 31. All right, unleash those comments. Please turn down the game audio when you're talking. It's hard to hear. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. Hopefully it's a little better.
It is pretty hard to hear you.
Hopefully this will be a little better. US Airsoft, what do you think about shotguns? Love shotguns. They have a major disadvantage, though, when it comes to anything else really out there. And you would think, well, they'll be better for close quarters. Not really. Airsoft works a little differently than the real world. But they're definitely one of the funnest guns you could use, period. US Airsoft, is the giveaway random, or is it like Swamp Sniper's giveaway where the top comment wins? It is completely random. It's going to be... I put all the comments through a randomizer, and I make sure that all this duplicates are completely washed out. So it's completely random. But we have other giveaways where you have to do something special to win them. And I definitely want to do one in the future where you guys have to make the best video to win the giveaway. That will be for the future. US Airsoft, what real firearms do you have? That comes from the last Duncan Nean. I have my real Galil, and it needs some TLC. But after the virus cools down, I'm gonna get a whole new bolt inside of it, get a bunch of ammunition, and I'm gonna go have fun with that thing. What map is this? This is the Giant. It's basically a remaster of Derice, and it is a lot of fun. US Airsoft, how do I enter the giveaway? Go ahead and check out my, it's like the last video or the video before that. It is, something like, I will give away this gun. It should be right in the chat. So if you go ahead and watch that video, you'll learn everything you need so you can get into it. What's up, Scott? When are you coming to Mission again? I'll be there this weekend, actually. I'm testing out something, and I need some opinions. So if you're going to be there, I'll definitely be there. The Galil is my favorite gun. It's definitely my favorite gun, too. Do all shotguns have springs? For the most part. Even the gas blowback ones kind of need their springs. But I know what you mean. Not all shotguns are spring powered. You got gas ones, which are so much easier to pump. So... not all of them, but my favorite is, sadly, my Tokamuri Spas 12 is still a spring gun. US Airsoft, do you have a gun that you wish had an Airsoft version? I can't think of you. I know what you mean. I really want to see an Amelie. I think that would be really, really cool. But one that does exist, but I would like to see a much better version. I want to see a better MP44, STG44. I really want to see a better one. What do you think about Tokamuri? Because I heard it's an unreliable brand, but I've also heard it's the best one. Tokamuri is one of those companies where their airsoft guns weren't really meant for the United States, and they honestly are confused why we even buy them as Americans. There's a lot of talk that you don't ever need to modify a Tokamuri. It's total nonsense. Every single airsoft company can be modified. and they're not free of criticism when it comes to the parts. Every company has something that's not, not the best. LCT has kind of weak motors, and people don't like their gear sets. I heard that G&G, they don't like their ETUs. Let's see. When it came to GHK, I learned that a lot of times they have basically parts that will always fail, and they have to make recall after recall. Not recall, but they have to tell people, hey, watch out for this. Every airsoft company has a weird issue, and Tokamuri is not free of that. But if you want a Tokamuri, you're definitely going to have to pay for it, and that's where you have to weigh it in and see if it's really worth it to you. Anonymous viewer with another $5 donation. Thank you very much for the $5 donation, man. Keep up the great work. Love your content. Had a great night. You made my night. Also, if I were to buy an airsoft shotgun, which one should I buy? Take a look at the Jagarm scatterguns. I've really liked those, and they're gas powered, so it's easy to pump. But if you don't like that body style, let's see. Because the only one I really have is my Tokamuri Spaz 12, and it's going to be, if you want to get one with a stock, it's going to be a little expensive or hard to find. You can never go wrong with a Tokamuri KSG, The Tokamuri also has their Breacher series, which is basically what the Jagarm scattergun is. So there's a few guns out there, but expect some basic stuff. You're not going to find a jackhammer out there, sadly. US Airsoft, can you make a video on how to pick your second gun? I think you made that request once. I think I saw that in the comments of another video. Yeah, why not? I've got a few other videos I want to put out first. So I'm going to try to get to those. But there's definitely something I can throw in there. And hey, Reptile Boy, don't worry, I got ADHD too. I got some problems. All right, let's get right back into this. How's that audio volume sound? And let me know in the comments if this sounds a lot better than what it did earlier, whenever the action starts to actually happen. Or if it's too low, then I can actually put it right back up. I thought there was more dogs, though. Okay, jump off there. Oh, there you are. Audio is good now? Nice. I'm sorry I was a little too loud earlier, guys. That's why Haley's in the chat to help me out. I do not want to miss you, man. Give me 1 second. 1 second to get in a better spot. Okay. You know any good M4 1-to-1 gas blowback rifles? Austin Fink, thank you again for the nerd $2 donation, man. Big homie of the channel, and you're definitely added to the shoutouts in the next video. A good 1-to-1 gas blowback rifle, an M4. GHK has quite a bit to choose from, man. If you don't want to go with GHK, you want to find something that has maybe some more cheaper parts, cheaper magazines to get your hands on. KWA has been making LM4s forever, and they've been on the market for so long that everybody knows what to replace, where to get parts, how to build them into monsters. That's definitely another option you can take a look at. And there's definitely so many more. Let's see, what else could I think? Gas blowback M4. I mean, you guys in the chat could probably help me out too with that too. Why did I say that twice? Yeah, GHK and KWA LM4s. I guess those are two options that you can take a look at. I do not want to miss you, man. Give me 1 second. Can't let the dream die. Did you ever happen to find out exactly what happened to your Spaz 12 when it malfunctioned, and has it ever happened since? I'm also heading out. Peace, brother. Hey, I like Pi 2030. Thank you for another $10 donation, man. Thank you very much for that. And you're definitely getting your extra shout-outs for in the next video. You're already a member of the channel, and I very much thank you for that. Every single person who's a member of the channel gets shout-outs in every single video. But no, I never really figured out what it was. I've gotten some owners of Spaz 12s telling me that it happens to them once in a while just by being too rough on it. So I guess I just pumped it wrong. or I just pumped it too fast. It's not exactly built the most durable. It is an all plastic shotgun, so you can't expect too much of it. If that thing were to break, though, it's the stock that really matters. The shotgun, it would be a bummer, but it's like a $200 shotgun, so I could replace that. I should honestly try finding more stocks, huh? What I would love to do is build one up that I can actually get it converted to use like a scattergun body inside. Or I know my friend Trung the Maker, the genius that he is, and if you guys know who Trung the Maker is, whoo, that guy can do some crazy stuff. He thinks that if he can get a Polar Star F1, he can turn my Spas 12 into a semi-auto shotgun. And if that doesn't tickle your diddles, I don't know what will. And yes, I said that. I definitely said that. US Airsoft, should I get a SEMA Galil? Okay, I have a SEMA Galil. I do not like my SEMA Galil. It fell apart. Everything is kind of rinky-dink and not really held together very well, which just, it seems weird. It's like the black sheep of the SEMA like AKs that are out there. But I haven't had my hands on the newer ones. Mine was really old when I got it, so the quality could be vastly different now. You're tuning... Oh, let me go ahead and pause it for a second. You're turning really nice, like John from Airsoftology. I try to be nice. It's just like, there's so much negativity going on in the world, man. You just gotta chill. Everyone should just chill. Anita Sarkazian? You know what I'm talking about. US Airsoft, could you do a video on Call of Duty Warzone? Maybe I might do a stream sooner or later. I just need to get a good crew together, you know? And I've got some friends in mind. I definitely got some friends in mind. Okay, I heard a dog. I heard a dog spawn. There it is. Not even taking a chance. We are at round 32. We have 18 more to go. Not dealing with dogs. And I don't even have a third gun, and I am honestly totally fine with that. I am totally fine with that. Can you do another top 10 loadouts? I want to. I have it planned. I definitely do, but I just have a couple other videos that... Ooh, I need to get out of the way first. Yeah, I just have a couple other videos I want to finish up first, especially this new one. And since you guys are in the chat, you guys are watching the live stream, I'll let you in on what that video is. The next video will be over 10 airsoft guns that everyone wants. Can you guess any of them that are going to be on that list? Ooh, he dropped down right on top of me. Getting around, getting around. Okay, let's round them up in the middle. Bust out the dingo just so we can wipe out some without using the Wonderwaffe. We're going to waste a lot of ammunition on these higher rounds. I need a whittle. Oh my god, I can't say the word. Whittle these zombies down. Think of the Wonderwaffe as a precious instrument at this point now. It's going to take down a lot of zombies, but I need to start using it as an emergency gun if I'm getting closer and closer to round 50. It'd be cool if I could get a third gun that also has the dead wire ability on it. But I did get an LMG with dead wire, which is very useful. Give me 1 second. Go right back in the chat. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, my controller kind of disconnected from the charger. I do not want anything stupid happening. Give me 1 sec just to get the wire again. All right, all good. I'm pretty sure the game would have paused itself, though, if the controller died, but I am not taking the risk. Okay, that's it. Round 33. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat again. US Airsoft, I didn't know you live stream. I try to live stream quite a bit. It's busy, and I did a stream earlier today, and now we're doing one tonight, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Definitely am. We're at 134 likes, and I very much appreciate all you guys showing so much love, all the donations. You guys have been awesome. Been looking for my first pistol. Do you have any recommendations for a green gas full metal pistol for a max budget of $200? So that's 150 USD. See if you can find an ASG P09. You can get it in green gas or you can get it in CO2. They're like 110 bunks. 110 bunks. They're like 110 USD. I've got one. I love mine. And then I guess you could also take a look at maybe a KWC 1911 if you really want to. But I really like my ASG P09. That's my go-to. MP7 or MP5? MP5, especially when you put like a wood furniture kit on it with some straight magazines. Oh yeah, that's how you put together an MP5. US Airsoft. The real SPAS 12 can go semi, auto, and pump. There's also another SPAS called SPAS 15. I know. I definitely know about that. That's why I'm thinking if we can actually convert my Tokamuri to a semi-auto, it'll be even better. And we're going to put a tracer unit in it if we can. Why did you suddenly start gaming? It's just like in between. I mean, I'm still writing for the next video. So I just thought, why not? Might as well get to talk to you guys, have some fun. NPO or LCT? I haven't had any time to really hold an NPO for too long. I've picked up like a PP19, I think, by them just to hold on. That's like someone handed it to me because I said I never handled one. But I don't know about the internals or like their accuracy and range. So I guess the only thing I could say is I like my LCTs that I reviewed. But they all have problems. LCT just doesn't update. It's been like 20 years and they still have all the original stuff on them. No MOSFETs, no quick change spring system. The motors need an upgrade. They need an update. That's just what I'm saying. What time will you be at Mission Airsoft? I can try to go early. I'm not going to be there all day, to be honest with you. But I can try to be early. Let's say around like 11 a.m. I'll try to be there. US Airsoft, is it a bad idea if I leave my email in the comments in the giveaway video? I feel like it's a bad idea. Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't worry. Just come back during the time in that giveaway to check if you won. I'll be right in the last, like, whenever the giveaway ends at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday, you should see a reply if you won within like 5 minutes. So just keep an eye on your comment. US Airsoft, have you thought about doing a collab review with some other people? Yes, I definitely have tried a few times, but everyone's schedules are really busy. I've tried Jet to Desert Fox. I've tried oh man, I went blank all of a sudden. Jarek. If anyone remembers Jarek 4, I tried something with him, but schedules just don't work out. That's why I was so surprised when Brandon Herrera said he'd actually send his audio clip for the AK-12 review. And really, really cool dude. Really nice guy. So, yeah, I would love to do more in the future. Favorite zombies game? Black Ops 1. That's my answer. Will you do a vehicle countdown? I actually think I might have to push that one off because there was really no interest for it. Usually whenever I push, like, hey, we're going to be doing this for the next countdown, I'll get a whole bunch of emails and Instagram messages and everybody trying to like send their stuff early. I got one person that was into it. So I might push it back because I do have a few other ideas that can get a lot more people. I forgot, once in a while, there's a dude who shows up in his Mustang outside and all he does is rev in the school parking lot. Wouldn't it be funny if he's actually in the chat? I forgot. It totally screwed me up. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. US Airsoft, how do we contact... Oh, give me a comment. Just disappeared. US Airsoft, how do we contact you if we won the giveaway? Just reply. Just reply whenever I pin your comment to the top. Because I'll if you get chosen, then I'll pin your comment to the very top. I'll love the comment, and I'll reply to it and say, hey, congratulations, you won the giveaway. Please respond so we can get your information and have this gun out to you. So all you have to do is reply back, and then I'll get your we'll talk, and then we'll get your information. US Airsoft, SSG 10, A1 or A2? I like the A1. I like the A1, just it's a lot slimmer, and I like the feel of the stock. He's reviving when he could be subbing. Thought you said your friend's name was Trump at first. Pancakes and Russian anthem, do they go good? Definitely they do. All right, let's get right back into this, guys. And we're 6 off from 150 likes. You guys are monsters. All right. And we're at 1,300 comments. See, I'm tempted to get another Gobblegum and see if I can get one of my, like, free perk Gobblegums so I can try getting Mule Kick, but I'm thinking that in plain sight will be a lot more useful. That, and we're already doing really good, so why mess up what's already been working? What's already been working, yeah. Let's try to get past this. I can hear... Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. That's what I thought. That's what I thought happened. Remember when I was saying there was a dude that likes to peel out and do burnouts and stuff at the school next to me? There's a bunch of police officers there right now, and he stopped in the parking lot. Good. He comes every single night, and it's so freaking annoying. Scott, what is the giveaway end in Mountain Time? Well, if it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I don't know, honestly, off the top of my head. But I'm sure the conversions is easy. Just go ahead and pull up Google. It'll be real fast. Once... I'm going to end up bringing this guy up so many times. Once, from my balcony, I could see this dude. He showed up to the school parking lot. And he put a GoPro on one of those little tiny tripods up on the curb, and he put it right next to his muffler, and he was just revving his Mustang over and over again at this little camera. And I thought it was the funniest thing. I was just thinking, should I say something or should I just keep my mouth shut? It was just so funny. Oh man, so much weird stuff happens in this parking lot in front of my place. I also saw like a hit and run. I guess I don't know how to explain this one. I was just out on my balcony talking to my mom. She had called me, and I hear a bunch of peeling out, and then I hear like a car accident, but a little bit further away. I'm like, oh, someone must have hit something. And then I hear more peeling out, and then a bunch of cars start revving, and one white car goes by. I think it was like an Altima. And, oh, I hear that dog. Where? There he is. So, I see the Altima, and he's got damage. He's like, his front bumper's hanging off. And 2 other cars are chasing after him. So, I'm just guessing that he hit one of them and tried to run. So, he went through a school parking lot. It's completely empty because there's no kids. There's no one going to school here in San Antonio. So he tried to get away, but outside of this parking lot is one of the most busiest streets in all of San Antonio. and it was completely backed up. He couldn't go anywhere. So as soon as he got to the exit of the parking lot, he was stuck where he was, and they blocked him off. I've got like a little portal into Grand Theft Auto just outside on my balcony. Round 34. We're about to have only 15 levels left. I should probably keep the Wonderwaff out. Just in case. But I'm going to try using the Dingo more just so I can conserve ammunition. I guess we're going to end up breaking 100,000 points here in a second. Thought I heard a dog spawn.
I got your ticket off planet Earth, maggot. Congratulations.
Kind of blocked me there. Okay, let's see if I can hold one zombie here, because it's that point where I need to get a third gun. And if I can get Blast Furnace, that would actually be useful for me. Double tap isn't really necessary. I don't need Speed Cola. I have no idea where Mule Kick is. It was a prank YouTuber. US Airsoft, can you beat zombies? The ending? Yes, I can get to the ending of zombies. Definitely. It's right after round 2. Right now I'm playing the extended package of Call of Duty Zombies. Okay, so if I want... I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to get. I know what gun I'm going to get. Just slide to victory.
Can I aim and shoot it? Then
All
it works
right.
for me.
See if I can get Blast Furnace on this, because I'm pretty sure Blast Furnace will get you drops if they've got them.
Any minute now, I'm gonna lay my hands on one of the most badass firearms known to man.
Double points, not really useful for me.
Looks like we hit the pay date, MC.
So much for getting 100,000 that round.
Good things come to those who wait.
Thunderwall.
Next time,
I
don't take
don't
some
know if
fucking
Thunderwall will be very useful. I saw that dog. Gotta get that out of here. Round 35. 15 more to go. Keep the Wonderwaff out. Try to ignore the dog just for a second. Okay, that can't really work. That dog got to go. I wasted a lot of ammunition. Another dog. 2 dogs. 3. Another dog. Okay, get the K. Good. We're fine. We are fine. Nerdog. I really could use some max ammo about now. Come on. Give me any drops. I'm getting a lot of dogs. Okay. Alrighty then.
Congratulations, freak bags. You found the ass-kicking line.
There we go. I was expecting you. Beautiful. Please get me a max ammo with this. I am wiping out a huge amount of zombies right now, and I'm getting no drops. Not very good. There we go. Insta-kill will at least be somewhat useful here. Okay, I can put away that. Oh, right. Thanks, Transit was... I don't think I'd jump on Transit. No, thank you. What Easter egg was it with the electric guy? Oh, the Alvin Godro? Alvin Godro or something? That was the Transit one, yeah. Have you ever thought of streaming on Twitch? I want to start streaming on Twitch. It takes a bit to set up for that, though. I still have to actually make my channel look good. So I just got to get everything all set up with it. But I definitely want to. I was thinking like if I ever stream, like if I have a stream day, let's say Monday is a stream day. In the morning I'll stream on YouTube. Later on I'll stream on Twitch, you know? They're still peeling out. I already saw police at this parking lot. Whatever. Please, is that... Ah, I thought that was max ammo. These rounds are starting to get slow and I'm not liking it.
You guys just wanted an easy way out, right?
At least we'll be at round 37 at the end of this. Can you guys hear that through the microphone? Kaboom. Do you like Transit? No, I definitely don't. I really hate it when zombies gets really slow. And that's one of the slowest maps I can think of. But for some reason, I definitely like Moon, even though that's probably one of the slowest maps to set up on. Moon is just, oh, that's one of my favorites. Doris is my all-time favorite. And then Moon is a close second. Broke 100,000 points, and I'm pretty sure we're at 1,700 kills. Thank God we got something. Nice.
Fucking move, maggot addicts.
All right. So Thunderwall will get me drops. Nice to know. Spawning.
Always running low on ammo.
gotta take out those dogs. That's like, that's the first thing that needs to be done whenever I'm doing this. That affected everything but him. I'm gonna see if I can get a, if I can get blast furnace, that'd be really good. Pretty sure it's just him now. Do you have a fix for leaking CO2 mags? Because whenever I screw CO2, it leaks. Have you lubed them at all? You might also need to just replace your O-rings inside. Fireworks. Very nice. I was having problems with taking care of the really big swarms. This will just do it in like a couple shots. Let's just go ahead and buy...
Let's go put some bus bags back in the ground.
Alright. US Airsoft, what was the name of the map with the big robot? And is it any good? Oh yeah, people love that map. That's Shangri-La. Yeah. No, it's Origins. Bad choice. Oh, I was just buying stuff. Bad choice maybe of the extra... Okay. Of the variant I got? I was just going to use it just to get rid of really big swarms because I'm having everything really close up. Running out of... Come on. Come on. Nice. Dead wire is the best. Yep, but once I get my ammo back, I'll be able to really use it again.
Okay, need to find some ammo.
All right, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I just got to be more cautious with my ammunition expenditures. Kino der Toten. We did round... I can't remember. How high did we go up on Kino? Maybe like 70-something? And then, not pointing any fingers, but a certain Canadian joined the chat, and we don't point fingers. I'm just saying, you know. Okay, let's keep this out just in case. Round everyone up. There's no dogs, so I can take my time when taking these guys out. For now.
Anyone else want some action?
I'm still ranking stuff up. Alright, let's see what fireworks will do for me. Every single one but one of them. That's why I like fireworks.
Not today, freakbags. I ain't going down like this.
I'm gonna buy this just to buy it.
Slice 'em and dice 'em.
Just to have it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the dogs are not one-hit kills with the Bowie knife anymore, but why not?
You corner a Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick.
All right, let's take him out again. God, I love fireworks. That's just 2 swarms taken out that easily.
There's still not enough of you freak sacks to make it fair.
All right. I guess after this round, I'll go ahead and take a look at chat again and see what you guys have in mind. So if you got any questions, go ahead and save them up and then unleash them at the end of this round. through here. Cut on through there. Loop back around.
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down.
We're almost to round 40.
This is gonna turn out real bad.
Immediately gets down. And then we double up with a little bit of this. There goes the swarm. Gone. They are all dropping down right now. I see you. I see you. Goodbye. I was expecting the dog to go down with that, but okay. Okay. Guess we'll dead wire these, and then that'll be the end of round 38. That's the rent. That's it. All right. Let me see y'all's comments. US Airsoft, did you know you can get the Annihilator on this map? I did. I definitely do know. I just don't find any use for it at this point. It's not very powerful. Do I know Storm? I've never met him. I think he's commented on a couple of my videos, but I've never met him, honestly. Even when I went to Code Red. I think he was in Mexico during that time. A bit of a shame. It would have been nice to meet him. US Airsoft, do you know Dayton from the House Gamers? Because he goes to the field I play at. Yep, definitely do. I was saying earlier that I don't point any fingers, but there was a certain Canadian that that was the reason why I lost my record on Kino. They're telling, but we don't point fingers. How long am I streaming? I'm going to try to get to round 50, and we just made it to round 39, so not too far off. Maybe another hour. Wait, Code Red here in California? Yeah, I went there. I went there, I think, a year and a half ago. I put out a video on it. You could probably find it on the channel if you type up US Airsoft Code Red Airsoft. Let's see. A while back, Tokamori teased a prototype gas blowback AKM. What's your impression on it? GHK killer? Nah. Their magazines are probably going to be just as expensive. I thought they were putting it out, though, because I was seeing some stuff saying that it was pretty much the last development phase. But no, I don't think so. I'm going to disappear now. All right, Reptile. Thank you very much for watching, though, man. I very much appreciate it. Odin's Paradise in Ohio is a nice place. There's so many awesome places to go to. And if I'm going to Ohio, I'm going to really enjoy that trip just to relax. US Airsoft, you should do a collab channel with Toronto Airsoft and call it North American Airsoft. You know, I was thinking, what if I ever moved to, like, the UK? Would I, like, be obligated to change the channel name to UK Airsoft? And I'll see you, Reptile. Thank you very much for watching. Who is the best Zombies character in your opinion? I like Tank Dempsey the most, which I guess is fitting because I'm actually playing as him right now. How do I find CQB fields? Google. It definitely will be your best bet. Just type in like your city or your state and just CQB Airsoft and see what pops up. There might also be some videos on YouTube. I mean, that's how I found the fields here in San Antonio. All right, I'm gonna leave. Bye. The Pale Skater, thank you very much for watching, man. Unga bunga. US Airsoft, have you been to West Coast Adventure Park? I have not. But definitely we can add that to the list of places I need to go to. Don't move to the UK. It's not worth it. I definitely want to make a trip, though. Like, I definitely want to go and just enjoy everything out there. I love all the scenery that I've seen from all sorts of different places in the UK. So I definitely still want to go. Have you been to West Coast Adventure Park? No, I haven't. All right. SAPD hashtag, huh? What AK would you recommend? Budget is $300 to $500. You could definitely take a look at a bunch of the LCT stuff. They got pretty much everything covered. ENL has been hit and miss with me. But as long as you get to try it out and see what the store owner thinks about them too, you might get some insight. Let's put the fork in the garbage disposal.
Ding, 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 ding.
A trip is okay, but don't live there. A better place would be Germany or Poland. What if I want to move to Scotland? Would that be fine? All right, thank you, King. Thank you very much, man. Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? I grew up on PlayStation, but I don't really fight over consoles or anything on platforms. I've got pretty much everything here. I've got PlayStation 1, I have a PlayStation 2 Slim, a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4. Haley's got her Nintendo Switch and her Xbox One, the Master Chief Edition. So
The Halo 5 edition.
the Halo 5 edition, sorry. Favorite 3 Wonder Weapons: Wonder Waff, the Wave Gun, and there's no way I can memorize the name because it's just numbers and letters. The Baby Maker gun. I know it's a tiny little thing. The Wonder Weapon from Shangri-La. But yeah, Scotland is cold, my dude. And since you're a Texan, I think it would. I'm willing to try it. Oh, I totally forgot about the Thunder Gun. Yeah, the Thunder Gun is probably the most OP of all of them because you can just wipe out everything in one shot. Let's get back to it. We're at 161 likes, and I very much appreciate it. Round 39. Next round is 40. I can count. I see that dog. I'm just not dealing with him. Okay. I see a nerd dog in that group. Nice. Come on. Need the zombies all rounded up. Oop, got a little too close.
Anyone else want some action?
I guess then, because I totally forgot about the Thunder Gun, let's just replace the Shangri-La gun with the Thunder Gun. That makes a lot more sense. But what about the Winter's Howl? Does anybody even use the Winter's Howl? Oh, wait a minute. Scratch that. Let's replace the Thunder Gun with the Scavenger from Call of the Dead. Because the Hyena is probably one of the coolest sounding wonder weapons of all time. And it is now 1 a.m. here in San Antonio. Okay, let's get some fireworks going. Wipe out most of my horde. I don't know where that dog is. There's two. There it is. Okay. That dog red screened us, but it still wasn't enough. All right. You are not keeping me away from round 40. Even if I go down before 50, I will feel a little bit accomplished for getting that far at least. Nice. It's such a pleasant surprise to have fireworks happen. See that dog? I see that dog. Alright, round them up. This should be about the last few zombies. Round 40. There it goes. David Gutierrez, thank you very much for the $5 donation, man. And what good timing you sent that too, man. Thank you very much. You'll definitely be added to the shoutouts in the next video. Round 40. 10 more. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. We got red screen on the last one, yeah. But if we do go down, we do have in plain sight. I just cannot for the life of me remember where Juggernaut is. I think it's right in this room, which is kind of a bad spot to get it. But if I do go down, get Juggernaut while I'm using in plain sight, and then get in the teleporter and go to the next area. Try to get quick revive back. Alright, I'm stalling. Okay, so I think I jinxed myself by saying that I had everything in the bag. Alright. Using in plain sight immediately.
My gun jammed. Yeah, or else that wouldn't
Okay.
happen.
Jug. Get Jug.
Let's see those meat maggots try
All right.
this on for size.
Okay. Did it really take the Wonderwaff of all things? That wasn't even my third gun. Okay.
Seconds, I think.
We can still pull this off.
I may need a little
We
revive,
can still
not
pull this off.
badly.
It's fine. 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 Hey, David Gutierrez, thank you very much for the $10 donation, man. You don't have to thank me. Everyone who sends their super chats are all getting shout outs. Thank you very much, man. Okay, now I gotta play this even more carefully. So I've got an idea. I'm gonna do what I used to do. I'm gonna play how I used to play this. Basic. Gotta take out those dogs. Oh, this is it. Whoo. Okay, we got this. We got this. Round 40. Okay. We are good. We are good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Don't fuck with a Marine.
There we go. Basically, just got to turn the entire map into a runaround. And I heard that the dogs exploded. That's good. I hear him. Those dogs are going to be the death of me.
Look at all the zombies.
Okay. Gotta get through here. Does anybody see on my screen this zombie that has 3 eyes? I have this mutant zombie. Please, go away. I need to get one of my gobblegums, but I've got no time in between zombies right now. Okay. Come on, fireworks, activate.
I'm about to be waist deep in maggot guts.
Oh. There we go. Ooh, not that way. Ooh, not that way. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. Get back to Jug.
See that? That one actually laid a hand on me.
Ooh, not that way then. Not that way. Is this going to be the end for me? Is this going to be the end for me? We will find out. I have no more quick revives to go to. Why I went for double tap, I really don't know.
Must be high noon, because I'm about to kill these meat maggots quick and dead.
Turn this on, and then go straight for Jug. Slide my way into the action.
Oh yeah, this is the stuff.
Okay. Alrighty then. Is this the last zombie? We made it through it. We freaking did it.
Candy's always a nice change from basic rations.
Idolize. All zombies will ignore all players. Okay. I kinda need to get all the perks. Because I need Mule Kick so I can go at the box over and over again and get that Wonder Waft back. I need that right now. So, let's see. I think I have Perkaholic. I think I have it. Aftertaste? It's not what I need right now. I'd rather keep my idle eyes. Or whatever it is. Okay. I don't really care about points. In plain sight. It's fine.
Some of them are.
I'm pretty sure the other one was better. That's fine. Okay. We need quick revive. No, we don't need quick revive. We can't even get it. We need speed cola. We need mule kick. Mule kick is where Juggernaut is supposed to be.
I feel like I could run a marathon with a gun.
You sliding through zombies pretty help. Yeah, it's endless sliding. You can slide upstairs. Okay. Can we get the Wonder Waft back? Hey, Rowan Woods, thank you very much for the $1 donation, man. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Rowan, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you very much for the donation, man. You're being added to the shoutouts in the next video. This is one of the worst spots for the box to be in, so I'm kind of hoping I get it out of here. Movement shooters? Do I like movement shooters? I definitely like this style. But then again, it matters. Lately, it's been really hard to find a game that I'm really interested in. I want to get Far Cry. The new one that's coming out looks really interesting to me. I'll be picking that up. But of all things that I just played for about a week straight, the only Final Fantasy game that I've ever played, Final Fantasy X. And I kind of no-lifed it for about a week or two. Okay. Bootleg Rack. Here, I don't want to miss you. You looking pretty yummy. Have a great evening. Hey, thank you very much for a $2 donation, man. I appreciate you watching. Oh, man, I'm getting everything. I just need the Wonder off right now. Some monkeys would be really good. Monkeys would be really nice to see right now, though. But I wouldn't really be able to pull one out in time. Okay, at least I got the box out of here. Is this still the same game? This is the exact same one that we started earlier. We're at round 40. We've got 10 more rounds, but I am completely out of quick revive. So if I go down this time, that's it. But I have made it to round 40. I'm pretty happy about that. Our goal is round 50, so we're still pushing on, but I still need to get the Wonder Walk back. And it's down that way. We do have In Plain Sight again, which is very nice. And David Gutierrez is coming back again with the $3 donation. Thank you very much, man. You're being like the MVP tonight. Thank you very much for watching.
Cold steel. Let's get this done.
Hey, if he's doing that though, if somebody wants to kiss me goodnight, at least tuck me in afterwards. That's the agreement that must be like signed. I'm getting slapped every few seconds. But I am taking a look at chat.
Nothing says hello like several slugs to
Trying to keep it at least a little exciting as I'm just going at the box over and over again.
lots of holes.
Oh. Oh. The ray gun might even be a little special. I think if I got the ray gun, I'll replace the dead wired dingo. US Airsoft, could you play Fallout 76 on stream? Would love to see you build a camp and how you would play. Whew. Do you like the ray gun? I like the ray gun when we get into the much later rounds because they're great for crowd control. But I'll stay away from it until we get to like round 40 and 50. The ray gun Mark II definitely though is my favorite out of the two. Something is counting down.
Was it the microwave?
Oh, that was probably the microwave. I'm sorry about that.
I think it's you.
Sorry about that, guys. Wonder off. Yes, nice. Bye, VMP. Let's see if we can either get the monkeys or the ray gun now. One more try. If not, then I'll just go ahead and go pack a punch to get the DG2. Well, the two. What is it? DG3JZ. We'll get that, and then I think we'll start this right back up. All right, let's go ahead.
David Gutierrez said call him Ranger.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm still very much appreciative of all the donations, man. But Ranger it is.
I've always wondered about that little sign. What exactly are they trying to imply?
Oh, thank you. I think we're now in round 41. So what time is it where all you guys are from? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Got a little bit of a craving though. I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. But we're at round 41 and we are not stopping. Until the zombies kill me, that is. But until then, round 50 is the goal. I say that, but I should really keep this out just in case. There is a dog in there and I do not like it. The dogs are the main issue that I just gotta really avoid. I can take care of the zombies. I can round them up. But the dog is usually the thing that puts those last 2 hits on me. Okay. Let that group come back. Take care of that dog. Wonderwalk out. And we'll just keep doing that routine. Okay, just want to round these up and then use fireworks to get rid of my swarm here. Bye. Got like 3 left. Now, the new ones should be coming out. Good morning, UK people. 9 rounds left. Yep. We say 9 rounds, but it's still like, what, an hour's kind of worth of gameplay, even if you rush it. Still having fun though. I'm like, oop, I'm just trying to pay attention. I was just trying to pay attention.
Did you just die?
Yep, that's it. That was it. I was trying to stay quiet just so I could pay attention. Every time I'm about to say something. There it goes. Round 41. I'm gonna admit, I think that's the highest I've ever been on Black Ops 3 Durice. And I'm happy that I did it on stream. Oh well. Would you do Called Dead on Black Ops 1? Yes. Oh yes, definitely. Oh well. In your opinion, what is one of the best airsoft pistols, if not the best airsoft pistol to you? There really isn't any best. You can get a Tokamiri High Kappa. It's probably the most beloved like competition pistol out there. Everyone gets those. They mod them out into whatever they want. The KWC 1911s are like the Milsim gun of choice. Then you got the ASG P09. You can get that in gas blowback. You can get that in CO2. There's so many options out there, man. There's so many options. And I see so many Fs in that chat. So many Fs. But we had a lot of fun. Got to round 41. 5 liquid diviniums. And we're going to do it again. No, we're not. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at chat. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I want to thank every single one of you guys that were just showing up. Even though this was a late night stream. This was so fun, and I've got to do this again. 170 likes. You guys are crazy. I guess might as well just go ahead and roll these. Why not? US Airsoft, is a SEMA AK or a G&G CM16 better? I think that's preference. Do you like AKs or do you like M4s a bit more? Because they're about on the same tier. They're just two really classic go-to guns for beginners. You know? Yeah, give me a Viking funeral. US Airsoft, you still haven't made the review on the KWA Ronin T6 PDW. Unless I'm wrong, you have only made a sort of teaser for the review. I haven't. It's still sitting here right now. It's something I need to get to. It's an awesome gun. I love the variable FPS. And the build construction is really nice. I don't really like that many M4s, but I like really short ones because I don't know, they just feel really good to me. And I'm not having any magazine issues with it at all, like swapping different magazines. It seems to feed everything. It's going to be a pretty positive review unless I find something weird, just so strange in the internals. But I also need to take it back out to range. I haven't had the chance to really get it out to a field. Review it right now for us. Let us hear. There you go. There's my review. You guys heard it all. Scott, what is your highest ever round in any COD Zombies? I'm pretty sure I made round 70 on Kino. We did that a long time ago on Black Ops 1. And I think what is my record here? Because we set I think round 70 on where do I go to check that out? I think we set around 70 on Kino on one of our streams. They don't really have leaderboards anymore, do they? Private game? No, I guess we don't really have a leaderboard anymore. Hey, Ranger, thank you again for another $5 donation, man. You've been like the MVP of this stream. He wants the kiss. Let's just say I'll talk to you sensually. Thank you, though, man. Definitely really appreciate everything you did. I'm going to head out to change the world. My final message, goodbye. Thangler Dan, thank you very much for watching, man. You have a nice good day and or night. What is the best Mac 11? It's the KWA or nothing, really. That's the only one I really even know exists. Unless you can find the old well versions. 1911's high kappas or Glocks. The high kappa has the most support. So I would go with the high kappas just because they have the most support. You can turn a high kappa into anything you really want, you know? There's so much you can do with those. So I would probably go with the high kappa when it comes to overall performance. Play the OG COD, World at War. Okay, playing World at War on stream would be so freaking fun if I could play old school Derice. I would love to do that. We'll probably do that in the future. Yeah. Ranger, you definitely are really showing me some massive love here. Another $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. Very much appreciate everything. Scott, please get Der Eisendrache and stream that good map. That god tier map, right? I have never played Der Eisendrache. And that doesn't mean I don't want to. I need to get used to it, though, and see where I can train and start doing really good on there. Scott, what if VFC took the MP7 AEG technology and put it into an Uzi or a MAC-10? Do it, but make it easier to tech on. Because I know so many techs that won't even touch that MP7. But do it anyway. How could you never play it, Scott? I just never did. I kind of got more into the zombies after the hype died down. Sorry. But yeah, I can go ahead and try getting it. How could you never play it? I'm sorry. Vanilla World at War. Just playing that campaign would be fun. What is the best Airsoft DMR? I think Chat, what do you think? Would you take a Scar H and build that up? Or would you take like an SR25? Because I think SR25 would be better. There should be a lot more stuff you can do with that thing. Yoshi, good night, man. Thank you very much for watching. SR25, right? The giveaway ends Friday, man. The WE Tech SVD any good? I'll let you know that I've only seen 2. Only 2 have I ever seen, and the one that was on the field, because the other one was in a store. I don't think he got a single hit. He was having some magazine issues too, which isn't kind of shocking of the older WE gas blowbacks. There's a lot of good training spots that are really fun wonder weapons like the bows. All right. I'll try it out and see if I can get some good vibes going on and train it. I want to give a shout out, honestly, to just all of you guys, because we're basically done with this stream, and yet 55 people are still watching this, and I am like really happy to see that like everyone didn't just dip after I died. You guys really make me feel special sometimes. US Airsoft, what is your favorite COD, whether it because of campaign, mini games, or multiplayer? Call of Duty, Black Ops 1, all around. I love the campaign the most. I love the zombies the most. And I didn't start off with it, so it's not because of that. I started off with World at War, and then I played Modern Warfare 2. But Black Ops 1 is my favorite. It's because of the time period, the guns, and the campaign. Everyone can admit that Black Ops 1's campaign was good. Scott, what AAG is the best for a starter? If you don't rent something out at the field to just get a hang of it, it's something I definitely recommend. Go ahead and try renting out a gun if you can get one at the field. And Beaver Gaming 64, thank you very much for a $2 donation, man. Thank you very much for showing some love. Very much appreciate it. But if you can't rent something out or you just don't, I would honestly go with an M4 as your beginner gun. It's just the best overall gun for beginners. The most support out there. You can get magazines upon magazines. You can get your high caps, your mid caps, your low caps, in any style you want. And it's going to have the best team support. I made a whole video on why the M4 is the best beginner gun, so you might want to take a look at that one. Austin, I don't want you to feel like you're being ignored, so hi. US Airsoft, you can't really rent anything right now. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They don't want, they wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the M4 is a solid beginner gun. What do gas blowback DMR do you recommend? Gas blowback DMR? It's going to sound really silly. Yoshi, don't worry, I see you. I'd give you a hug if I could. This is going to sound really silly, but what about the KJW KCO2? When did that stop being a legendary gun? I know it's just like a 1022 replica, but that thing is one of the most accurate gas blowbacks you could get. And you can build them to look insane. That's just an idea I could give you if you're looking for a gas blowback DMR base. Even though it really doesn't qualify, kind of qualifies, whatever. If you could have only one airsoft gun, what would it be? Hey chat, do I have to explain? Do I have to explain what gun I'd keep? My ICS Galil AR. Is 530 on a slingshot gas rifle too hot? That might get stuck in some trees. Just look at some train spots and figure it out yourself. They're pretty easy to spot. Yeah, you just need like either a nice wide corridor area or a nice big open circle path. Anything like that is a good runaround spot. You'll know a good runaround spot when you see it, you know? What do you think about the SEMA SVDs? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's some long time airsofters in this chat. Isn't the SEMA SVD built on the real sword? I don't know, because that was just before I got into Airsoft. But I've been told that like a few times, and I don't know if that's true. Do you have any no scopes in COD? I think I've got maybe a handful. I don't really play with sniper rifles at all. I played with the SVU on Black Ops 2 on hardcore, but that was so fun. I don't know why. That gun is just way too fun on there. Are we going to break 200 likes at the very end of the stream? That'd be kind of funny. VFC 417 or GMG marked the 417. I'm sorry. The 417 looks so good. I would take that, but with the long like DMR extension rail, that limited edition one that came out forever ago, I would take that. Definitely would. I don't have Perkaholic on. Yeah, for some reason I thought I did. David Good, man, another $3 donation, man, from of course Ranger. Thank you very much, man. You are the best Airsoft YouTuber. Hey, thank you very much, man. I feel that. If you can hear it, I feel that right there in my chest. Thank you very much, man. I see you're a man of culture. I try to be. Have you ever played the new Modern Warfare? There's a Galil in that, but it's the Galil Ace. Yes, I've seen. I've definitely seen that. I was trying to get it, but I just can't seem to really get into the vibe of playing Modern Warfare anymore. Favorite anime, by the way? I see that. Let me think about that for a sec. But one thing that was kind of funny about Modern Warfare is I started by playing with the FAL. It's 7 a.m. where you are, Sir Triss. Good morning. Go get some pancakes. We were talking about it quite a bit, so now go get some pancakes. I'm honestly want some pancakes myself. But, what was I saying? I mixed 3 different conversations together, and now I can't remember either of them. Number one reason Scott is the best. He is a man for his people. I just think you guys show me so much love. You guys take care of me, and you guys have brought me from absolutely nothing into working with some of the biggest people in Airsoft, biggest companies, and all this stuff. You guys deserve appreciation. You guys absolutely deserve appreciation. I wouldn't be in the apartment I am in, like right now, without you guys. I wouldn't have the microphones that I started off on. I wouldn't have the console, the TV, the laptop that I'm working on. There wouldn't be any of that. I wouldn't have the bed I'm sleeping in if it wasn't for you guys. You guys do not know how much you guys have done for me. So you deserve the appreciation. Definitely do. But I was talking about the Modern Warfare FAL, wasn't I, Sir Triss? I was using that the very beginning of Modern Warfare, and I didn't realize that I got a buff, and now everybody's really upset about it because apparently it's like an OP monster. So if I was already kind of good with it, what would I just be like using like mods at this point? I know it's skill-based matchmaking, so I'd still get creamed. I mean, look at some of the best players that are on playing Modern Warfare, and they're putting out all these montages, and they're literally like, I saw one guy, I don't know what his name was. Maybe someone in the chat has seen it. But he knows where a guy is. Like, he'll peek a corner, you'll see a guy camping or something like that. He'll go back around the corner on the wall, and he'll spray paint a target, like a target silhouette. And then he'll wall bang the dude through the wall, through the target, and get that hit for the final kill cam on, like, Search and Destroy. And the whole freaking, like, lobby starts screaming. And it reminds me so much of Modern Warfare 2. If you've seen that, then you know, like, just, there's so much, I don't know if you can even call it sweat anymore, but just, like, so much raw talent in that. So, man, Modern Warfare 2 is definitely bringing out some of the most MLG style like game modes out there. Just like of all these crazy players out there. There's sweaty, and then there's like, I'm never gonna touch that guy kind of good. What should I do if I have another $600 budget? Any suggestions? Ranger again with another $2 donation. Hey, chat, can we like just like say that David Ranger here, he's just like the mad lad in this chat. Fishing Attic, thank you very much for watching, man. You have a good night and or good morning. Also, you were going to talk about your favorite anime. Oh, okay, Eureka 7 is like my favorite just because I really watched every single episode. That was my first anime I ever watched completely through. Eureka 7. Then there's right now I'm watching Big O, but I wouldn't consider that one of my favorites. It's really kind of cool to watch an old anime like Big O that used to be on Adult Swim forever ago. Beaver Gaming again with a $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. I very much appreciate you. Big O is cool. FLCL, all the basic ones. We're me and Haley right now. We're trying to watch Naruto Shippuden. Oh my god! Oh man, Ranger, you're crazy, man. You need to get like a special shout out in that next video, man. You're just crazy with these super chats, man. I very much appreciate you. I don't know how many times I can say that. If we ever meet in real life, I'm gonna buy you a drink. Okay, how about that? But right now, me and Haley are watching Naruto Shippuden. And if you've watched it, we're at the point where Yamato has been found out by Orochimaru as, you know, not really Sasori. And we're at a point where Naruto is becoming has the Four Tails cloak on, and he's about to spank Orochimaru. That's where we're at. I've seen all of it already, but it's the first time Haley's watching all of Naruto, so we're just going by episode. But besides that, there's so many animes. But I just haven't watched so many of the new ones. Black Lagoon I've watched. Blood Plus was cool. I watched that all the way through. Full Metal Alchemist. We're watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We already watched the first one. But yeah. Kakashi at his prime versus Itachi in his prime. Itachi would take Kakashi. I know this is nerdy, but I would watch Swag Kage all the time. I mean, anybody who watches Naruto who doesn't watch Swag Kage, that's more rare than anything. But I think Itachi would take him. But if we're pinning Itachi versus Pain, what do you think about that? Itachi in his prime versus, I guess, Nagato with the 6 paths of Pain in his prime. What do you think? Take care, Gavin. Yoshi, I'll see you around, man. Definitely changed the world out there for the better. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, 10 out of 10. Right now, we're at the point where Gluttony just ate just ate Ed and Envy, and we just ended right there. So we're watching a few episodes every now and then. We haven't binged it like we should be. I'm on the same place as you in Shippuden. You are? That's actually kind of real lucky. Pain is OP, yeah.
Ranger says you have to buy him a shot of whiskey.
Okay, sure. I don't drink, to be honest, but I'll definitely buy that for you, man. I'm watching Futurama, the best anime. Yeah. Bro, watch Inuyasha.
No,
Okay,
you won't like it.
I will let you know about this.
You won't like it.
I'll let you know about this. I watched the very first night of Adult Swim. I didn't even know what it was. And I watched Adult Swim pretty much every single night after that for like 10 years straight. So I've watched a lot of Inuyasha. I don't hate it. It's not one of my favorites, but I'd watch it, I guess, if I had the time to. Read manga? I haven't read a manga since middle school. I'll admit to that. His favorite is Naruto character is Madara. Yes, Haley. Oh, Adult Swim memories. Okay, so if you want to take a trip, do this. If you were around watching Adult Swim like back in 2001, 2002, and that time, go type in on YouTube classic Adult Swim bump music and put that on shuffle. You will just be transported back to like home movies and. What was the first thing that I just thought about was home movies, and now I'm totally blank. Perfect Hair Forever, Cowboy Bebop vibes. Like the first time you ever saw FLCL and Space Ghost come on. Oh, I just love that time period. What about Mike Tyson's Mysteries? Mike Tyson's Mysteries is funny, but it's definitely a fun show to watch. But who's going to win that fight? Who's going to win that fight? Because I got money that Mike Tyson would take. He's gonna win that fight coming up. He's got anger built in him. Ranger again with a $2 donation. Man, thank you very much, man. It could almost make a list of how many times for the next video.
You're not even asking any questions.
Season 1 and 2 are my favorite. Of what, Willow? I'm sorry. I didn't see your other comments. And I'm also starting to get a little tired too, so I might be missing some stuff.
Mike Tyson mystery.
Oh, is it Mike Tyson Mysteries?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised your channel doesn't have 1 million subscribers because you make such high quality content, really in-depth reviews. Hey man, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. With how you guys support me, we're definitely going to get there one day. If he loses, it's rigged. Okay, so the only way I could see him losing, is if it becomes like a hug match, like Pacquiao and Mayweather. If it becomes like a hugging match, that's the only way I could see somehow he loses, or it's a draw of some ridiculous outcome. I feel like he's gonna go in there with rage. Like he's got so much built up in him. Favorite classic anime, 90s or older? I think, is Black Lagoon 90s? I think it is, right? Oh, I just thought about 2 other shows that I'm rewatching slowly. They're older. Mission Hill and why can't I remember? The Oblongs. I'm watching those again. I just love it. I did not know for the longest time that Will Ferrell was the father. And Ranger again. Are you even surprised? With another $2 donation.
Kiss him on the mouth.
Ranger here is basically going to pay, like, he's got me covered for the next month.
Sugar daddy.
Did I just mention the Oblongs?
Yeah.
I did. Sir Triss with a 2. Is that pound?
Yeah.
That's 2 pounds, right? I think I need to get pancakes now. Well, definitely go get some pancakes, man. And thank you for the £2 donation.
Chocolate chip pancake.
Chocolate chip pancakes. I would get some blueberry pancakes myself.
You're up.
But Haley's saying that I'm wrong for wanting blueberry pancakes.
Chocolate chip.
I'm just putting my hands up. I give up. I'm gonna head out now. All right, Furious. Thank you very much for watching, though. Do you know any tan mock suppressors? Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Do you want it just completely hollow so you can stuff it yourself or put a barrel into it, or are you looking for a tracer unit? Because there's a whole bunch. You can just type it in. That's like the second most popular color for suppressors. There's a whole bunch of them. Did I hear anime? Possibly. The game has been over for about like 30 minutes, and we were just chatting here, and I am not complaining. US Airsoft, you should watch Gundam Iron. I used to watch Gundam on Toonami a long time ago. I'll admit, when I was a kid, I used to watch Code Lyoko. That's not embarrassing. Code Lyoko was awesome. I used to watch Code Lyoko. I also used to watch Totally Spies. And then they would play Gundam, I can't remember which one it was, on Toonami, and I'd watch it like every day. I had no idea what was going on, but I just thought it was so cool. I had to have been like 6. Jeez, Ranger.
He's your sugar daddy now. Accept it.
He is the sugar daddy of the chat, isn't he?
Accept it.
With a $10 donation again. Oh man, I didn't even realize that I've had my headphones in and they're starting to hurt my ears. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate everything you're doing for me, man.
He has watched Fully Cooley.
Watch Fully Cooley? I've watched FLCL. I've watched FLCL many times. Whenever I was going to Taiwan for the G&G World Cup, I watched a whole thing because there were only 2 movies in the entire international flight that I was wanting to watch. I think I watched I'm getting to that point in Tired where I'm starting to forget obvious stuff. What's that Keanu Reeves movie that everybody likes? It's like his most popular movie now.
I forgot that name.
Why can't I think of it? John Wick. I watched John Wick 2. That's how you know I'm getting tired. I watched John Wick 2 and I watched a bunch of King of the Hill because that was like the only thing they had on the TVs. And I had an app on my phone that let me download YouTube videos.
You forgot about Samurai
Oh, of course, Samurai Jack. Of course, we watched Samurai Jack.
Jack.
That's not anime. It's American.
It's still anime.
Oh, it's Russian American.
It's still anime.
It's not American. It's not.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I downloaded all the episodes of FLCL on my phone with this app, and I watched all of it on the flight, and I still had like 17 hours on that flight. It was murderous.
Like Avatar. Avatar is an honorary anime.
Avatar is an honorary anime. I don't want to forget. I don't want to miss you guys. I see these 4 mentions. I don't want to miss you guys. US Airsoft, you should also watch Neo Genesis Evangelion. I had a coworker went back when I worked at Zoomies, and he always wanted to get me into it. How long is it though? Because aren't there like multiple versions of it now?
And a couple movies, I think.
Pick a field and get Ranger with US Airsoft and 2-man units storming the line. Yeah, make that happen. US Airsoft, use all of the money Ranger has given you to fund a new giveaway and shout him out in the entire video. That could just be its own video. Are you getting better? US Airsoft, are you getting better than Silo?
Are you better than some?
Are you better than Silo? That's for you guys. That's all on you guys. I appreciate
Good lord.
I appreciate everything though that you guys have said for me. Ranger again.
You're my dad. What do you mean?
Ranger again with another $3 dono. Oh man. US Airsoft, my after account was Joe Nice. What do you think? What? I'm sorry. My after account was Joe Nice. What do you think?
He's been saying that for a while. I have no idea what he's talking
Dangler, I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I'm keeping my eye on chat though, so if you say something else, I'll see it. Thank you very much, Jay Walsh. Thank you very much for that support. I'm gonna peace out. I better be seeing a Der Eisendrach stream soon. And does anyone appreciate that I actually can say the role? The amount of times I've heard Der Eisendrache or Der Eisendrach. I'm not exactly fluent, but I like to put that.
Send David your feet.
Do you think I should get a gas blowback M27 or an AG? Get the AG because the gas blowback variant, they're kind of built on the older VFC gas blowback system, and I've never really had them work all too well. I'll be honest with you.
Who is Coco Melon? Who is that?
Coco Melon, I've heard it before, but I do not know what he does. I like PewDiePie a little bit more though. PewDiePie is a cool dude. He just got involved with some stupid controversy of people upset over the music he listens to and trying to gatekeep them from listening to the music. Just screw off. Oh, man. Okay, thanks for the help. Not a problem, Tyrone. I hope that helped you out. I've got my M27 HPA'd, though. But I wanted the AG. Interestingly enough, I wanted the AEG M27 when it first came out so badly. And then I won the Polar Starred one from an Airsoft GI mystery box, which that video is on this channel. If you look up US Airsoft Grand Prize winner mystery box or something like that, you'll find the video where I still had I had like really long hair. I had a blue and black beanie, I think, at that time, and I freaked out.
I stole that one.
And Haley stole that beanie away from me. Dude, Ranger, are you basically you keeping an eye on your super chats at the very top, and then when it disappears, you donate again? Oh man, you're crazy, man.
You want Tyra's pics of your feet, bro?
Oh, you're crazy. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate everything you're doing, man. I've seen it like so many times. I love that video. Oh, okay, so you know that one. Yeah, that freaked me out, and I still have that gun. I know what you're doing, Ranger. Man, you're awesome, man. Thank you very much. We're gonna break 200 likes, and the game has been over for like an hour almost now. I wish I could like this video again and again. Jay, you could. You definitely could. Thank you very much, Joe, for that support, man. Did you ever get a new regulator? No, I haven't, honestly. It's just I could have gotten it a long time ago. But I think G&G, okay. So at the moment, G&G, Polarstar, and they're all G&G and Polarstar. They're talking about sending me some soon, and I was gonna ask for them if they could hook me up with a new regulator and hose. So fingers crossed. I would love to get that gun back out there. It needs a good oiling, and I'm just going to start fixing a few little things. It's just been sitting for a little while, but I'm never going to get rid of it. US Airsoft. What I meant was alternate account used to be Joe Nice. What do you think? Dangler Dan? I like your I like your name now. I like yeah, it does remind me of Danger Dolan. Back when it was Danger Dolan.
When I was telling you to go to bed, you sound
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired. I am. Marcus, thank you very much for watching, man. I very much appreciate you coming out. I guess we should really wrap this up. You guys are trying so hard to break 200 likes. I see you guys. I think we went up 20 likes in like the past 10 minutes. Oh, man.
If you start streaming on Twitch, you should sell your dirty beans like a gamer girl sells bathwater.
Who said that? Oh, I saw that. The last I'm sorry. Dunconian. Okay. I am getting tired. Dunconian. I'll do it. Thank you again, Ranger, for another $2 donation. I very much appreciate you. But I guess we should really end this now. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm hungry. I'm tired.
You can't even drive.
No, I can. I'll be fine.
No.
I'm starting to not being able to read very well. But I want to make sure every single one of you guys feels appreciated tonight. Will I do another one of these late night Airsoft, one of these late night streams? Yes, I will definitely do it again. You guys have been so freaking awesome. I will definitely do another one of these late night streams. I enjoy these so much. And you guys have been awesome, including you, Ranger. I am not missing you at all. I'm seeing your donos. I very much appreciate you. You guys have been freaking awesome. I appreciate all the people showed up in the chat, all the super chats, all the likes, and you guys have been awesome. But I guess I should really end it off here. It is about 2 in the morning. So I guess until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, I wonder how many of you guys actually say this out loud. But until the next video drops from the city of San Antonio, this has been Scott Hallenbeck. And I will be sure to see you all next time. Good night, everyone.